we're playing a different character, so I wasn't expecting that.
Laura used to brush her hair every night before bed. Laura loved to curl up in that chair and read, especially on stormy nights.
He's not okay. I just would like to say that.
I read the driest science books I can find, but not even that can put me to sleep at night.
He needs to, like, go to a therapist or something. Hey, look, it's me. I don't know why we can look at this mirror. There's nothing we can do here. I guess we can just look at ourselves. We can admire ourselves. Whoa, it's a nice walking club. What the heck, dude?
I can't look at that dress without remembering how Laura looked in it. She was radiant in white.
Ooh, nice sweaters. Why can't I open these? I don't know. I feel like maybe eventually it'll matter. But at the moment, it does not matter. Too hot? It is too hot, I agree.
Most items in here belong to Laura. I've never allowed Stella to touch them.
You know, he's like Flanders.
Those are mine.
After the mod situation.
I already had one today. I don't need a towel.
Who doesn't need a towel? Okay, I guess we can't do anything in here either. Alright. Alright, maybe we can chomp on some food. Get some. Let's see if we can get some breakfast.
Good morning.
Morning.
Tea and toast? Want it in the lab as usual?
Not yet. I'll eat later.
You need to eat, David.
Later, Stella.
As you say.
The hell is this?
Simon's business card with his phone number. It's a business card from Inspector Pazer of the Oxford Police Department. He was the investigator on the accident.
Has anybody played a point-and-click adventure on the Wii? I mean, it doesn't seem like a horrible way to go. Hey, we can go into the private lab. Let's do it. We need a key.
The
Oh,
key to my The doorbell is ringing. Who can it be?
Oh, Dr. Stiles, there's a package for you. Shall I take it down to the basement?
I'll get it. Thank you, Stella.
Package.
That must be my dialogue generator.
The heck is this?
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls. A random number generator controls the letters, so hypothetically one can create messages using only the mind.
It's for testing, like, ESPN. I see. You sounded anxious for this. You sounded anxious for this, so I had it couriered to you. As we described on the phone, the only thing you need to do is connect a RNG motor to it by my little invention here. Since you have my book, I won't bore you with the details.
I should take another look at the instructions in Ramuskin's book before I put this thing together.
Who did the voice in this? Who did the voice of the of this character? He sounds familiar. He sounds like he may have done this. This sounds like the guy who did the voice in that one game, Discworld Noir. Doesn't it?
I should take another look at the instructions in Ramuskin's book before I...
But it may be the accent, I don't know. It's possible. I'm looking at the book. The subject predicting a card from a deck of 5 designs. The subject predicting the result of a random number generator. A subject predicting the fall of a die. Subject mentally forcing the number that will appear on a random number generator. Subject mentally forcing the results of a throw of the die. Subject sending a picture or design from flashcards to another subject. Okay, so apparently we're doing experiments on this. Okay.
Good. Now I can get started.
Whoa. I think I need. I think I need instructions. Oh, here we go. Random RNG motor settings 1 to 99. Set number generation frequencies between 1% and 99%. 0 set number inactive. Percent sets number generation frequency as average with a remaining percentage. Okay. Why this isn't randomness then? How do you call it an random number generator when it's not generating random numbers? Psi studies using random number generators or RNGs show the best results, as RNG is a device which randomly generates numbers between 1 and 39, which is like not really true. This type of device seems to work well with psi because if you try to mentally force the RNG to come up with a number, for example 13, the fact that it might do so does not violate the laws of nature. After all, there is a 1 in 40 chance on each and every roll that a 13 will appear, thus forcing a 13 is an easier task for the mind than moving a ball or bending a spoon. Okay, maybe this is a thing in the in this weird paranormal. However, if after 50 times you have generated 10 instances of 13 instead of 1 that would occur by pure chance, it is likely that psi has taken place. In a previous experiment, I used the basic idea of an RNG combined with a tray of Rolodex cards filled with the letters A through Z plus one blank card to enable subjects to generate short words and phrases by the power of the mind. Each Rolodex was controlled by a flipping mechanism that operated as follows. The RNG motor was set to generate numbers from 0 to 26. If a one signal was received, flip the card to A, blah blah blah, all the way to 26. If the number 0 was received, the tray flipped to the blank card. I hope to allow subjects to build short words or phrases using the power of their mind by focusing on one letter at a time on the tray and trying to make the letter they wanted to appear. After some trial and error, I found the settings that worked best. First, I set the chance of any card coming, First, I set the chances of any card change occurring to a very low probability. Since 0 generated a blank card, I set the RNG motor to generate a 0.99% of the time. A 0, 99% of the time. Okay. So 0 should be 99%. Alright. Alright. 0 equals 99%. Alright. Then to generate any letter. Thus the Rolodex only rarely turned to any letter at all, upping the chance that when this occurred, it was quite deliberate. Then, to generate any letter with equal percentage, I set numbers 1 through 26 with a remaining percent. Wait, what? Okay, 1 through 26 equals remaining. Okay. Once a Rolodex on the tray flipped to a letter, the tray would lock that letter and move to the next Rolodex. In this way, the RNG motor controlled only one letter at a time. Finally, all the other numbers could stay at 00 as they were not used in the experiment. There are remarkable results which are being... This seems like a ridiculously huge machine. Like, seriously, this is a ridiculously huge machine for generating random numbers. All you need is a computer. Oh, I see. What do I just set these to 1? Or do I set them to... Do I set them to 1? Oh no, I do them on that. Okay. And then I set the ones after 26 to 0. Alright. Got it. There, just like that. Right?
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls. A random number generator controls the letters, so hypothetically one can create messages using only the mind.
How do I make it go? No, I'll look at the book. How do I make it go? How do I make it go? I want to make it go. I don't know, maybe I can't make it go yet. No, maybe I have to use the computer. Point to book from 2022, or 20, not 20.
It's old.
Yeah, it is. Okay, this is my experiment plan that I didn't lose a copy of.
I've decided to try to keep Laura with me. For years, I've researched the possibility that consciousness, or mind, is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear, I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results. I've been spending 2 hours a day in the tank. The results have varied. Sometimes I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence. Other times, I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank. That is all.
That is all. How come I never make video logs like this?
Laura would be 33 today. Happy birthday, Laura. Happy birthday, darling. Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank, I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps using biofeedback, I can train myself to stimulate the same area in my own brain and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank. This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
Okay, so he is... I have a sound for that.
He's a madman! A madman!
I don't need to research wine right now.
It's totally not weird at all. It's Gary's Image Shop Home Edition. Nice. We got some scanning software. Nice. Alright. Laura was late. Laura's nightgown was laid out in bed when I went upstairs at midnight. Stolton denied having touched it. I went upstairs about 9 p.m. and found the shower running. No one was in it and the floor was dry. Around 10 p.m. went to the master bedroom and smelled Laura's perfume very strongly. The bottle was on the counter. It's normally in the cabinet above the sink. The lid was off, the top was wet. Midnight, I was dressing for bed when I heard a sound in the room. It sounded like Laura brushing her hair before bed. I turned slowly, and saw her brush floating in the air for several seconds before it crashed to the floor. Felt Laura's presence in the bed this morning. It consisted of real weight and form. Upon fully awakening, the shape disappeared. It was not a dream. To do for today: research, build RNG device, isolation tank session is outlined in videotape. Okay.
I'll do a session in the tank today, but first I want to collect items from around the house to help me strengthen my memories of Laura.
There's bugs. There's bugs. There's bugs in the bug thing.
I don't need to make a new video log right now, but I want to review the ones that are on my computer.
I already did. Alright. Perfume, hairbrush. Maybe the gown, nightgown. That was it. Okay, I know where that was. All right, so I guess we're gonna collect things. Now we're gonna go back to the bedroom and do some collecting. We're not weird at all. This isn't weird. This isn't weird. Okay. This isn't weird. Don't even think it is.
Laura used to brush her hair every night before bed.
I thought I was collecting items. I thought that's what I said. Also, the floor is shiny. I'm not collecting items? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? It said I should collect items, and there was a whiteboard that had a list of things that were weird, and I was gonna collect those things that were weird, and it's not letting me do it. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I may have jumped forward further than I should have. Let's just go in. Maybe I just need... No, stop it. Go this way. Go into the kitchen. Go into the kitchen. Go into the... Go...
Hello.
I didn't
It's
actually
fine.
talk to her. I should talk to her. Maybe I can ask for breakfast.
Have you noticed anything unusual in the house lately?
What do you mean?
I don't know. signs of a break-in or intruder, or just the presence of someone else in the house?
No. No, of course not.
You have seen something in the house. What is it?
I never said.
You're acting strange.
Now that's the pig calling the cow fat.
I want you to tell me.
I don't care to talk about it.
Please, Nana. Please tell me. It's important.
You only call me Nana when you want your way. Only ever did.
Please.
All right. It was 2 days ago. I was making your bed. I thought I saw a woman in the mirror on the dresser.
A woman?
It was just for a moment. And when I turned, no one was there. It was my imagination playing tricks, and no wonder with how quiet things are in this house.
It was Laura, wasn't it? The woman you saw in the bedroom mirror.
We're not going to start talking about ghosts in this house. It's not healthy, and it isn't fair to Laura's memory. Do you hear me, David Stiles?
All right. Relax. Is that girl lurking about?
You mean Sam? She went over to the university.
Good. Though a fat lot of good that does to my files.
So, what do you think of her?
Who?
Sam, of course. You are a bear this morning. She seems an independent sort to me. A go-getter.
Ms. Everett certainly has initiative.
She's not been any trouble to you, has she?
Trouble? That girl has it stamped on her forehead in letters a mile high. Not that I can't deal with a chit like that.
Well, I hope she works out. That lab is in a state and a half, and I've got enough to deal with caring for the rest of this old monster.
So you've told me. Did the university say anything when they sent her over?
Not particularly. Funny, I thought they said they were sending a medical student, but I told them that wasn't necessary and they must have changed their minds.
She's not a medical student. You'd think they'd have got that right at least.
I know. That's why I think they must have sent someone else. Do you want me to call them?
Doesn't matter now. We appear to be stuck with Miss Everett. Don't get too attached to the girl, Stella. I don't intend to keep her long.
What do you mean?
What I said. I needed someone to sort some things out for me and help with this new experiment. It's very short term.
But you can't just hire the poor girl and send her packing within the month.
I don't see anything poor about Miss Everett.
That shows how much you know about girls. She obviously hasn't got a pot to you-know-what in, or anyone much to care would be my guess. You should have seen the state of her clothes when she arrived, like she's been wearing them for a year. She must be on one of those low-income scholarships, don't you think?
None of my business. The point is, I don't care to have a stranger in the house. The quicker it's done, the better.
Now, don't go upsetting yourself. I just thought it might be healthy to have someone else in the house.
Stella?
I won't say another word on the subject.
Oh, we can go into our office probably too. I don't feel like there's anything in here. I can just look at everything and be like, oh, that reminds me of Laura. Oh, that reminds me of Laura. Oh, that reminds me of Laura. Let's see if we can go in the office.
That's my old consulting office. There's nothing in there that I want.
Okay. I guess I'll just walk around. Maybe go into the garage. I don't know. Oh, I can.
What the hell is that? Lovely. I don't know what that piece of rubbish is doing in my garage, but I'm going to have a talk with Mrs. Dalton about it. I don't know what that... Mrs. Dalton has it serviced twice a year. I don't touch it.
Paintings.
Old family portraits. Laura took them down when she moved in. We meant to have them restored, but it never happened.
I think I've done everything. What do I need to do? You think I need to go somewhere? Maybe I need to go back up to the bedroom again, and I could click on the mirror, so maybe I need to click on the mirror again and see what happens.
She's not here now, but I'm sure Mrs. Dalton saw Laura. Mrs. Dalton saw Laura in that mirror, but she's not there now.
I guess I can check out my other lab. My main lab, right?
A gold star for Miss Everett. I don't need to look anything up right now. I bought that for the clinic. We never used it.
He never used an MRI that probably cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whoa, what? I didn't know I could go back here. I was wondering where this was. It was like, it's like super DOS.
There's hours of data here. I don't want to go through it until I have several sessions for comparison.
Only 236 megabytes? Jeez, that's not data. That's like junk.
These beds are a tad intimidating, I suppose. I've been down here so long I forget what it might look like to an outsider.
He needs a pipe organ? Yeah, he does. Okay, now what? Whoops. Now what? Let's go to the private lab again. This game is jank. It hasn't been jank yet. The phone was jank. The snake game was jank. The snake game was jank in the phone. That is something that was indeed jank. Okay, let me write this down. Nightgown. Nightgown. Shower. Perfume. Heard the sound in the room. Brush. Can't really do anything related to that. Oh, and then we added that thing about the mirror. And mirror. Interesting. There's stuff that there's blanks. That's interesting. I feel like this is right. Okay. Am I supposed to... Are they all right? Percent. Oh, this one's wrong. Whoops.
It seems to be correct. Okay, it is set properly. Now I should switch it on with the red button.
Oh, I had one wrong. Oh, this red button. Not wrong. The red button. I thought it was this, but I think they mean this red button.
There, that's got it.
We did it. The heck?
It's working. Come on, Laura, talk to me. I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed Laura. I'm not sure what Laura's... I'm not sure.
Maybe I can collect this stuff now that I got the random number generator working. Also, why does it say I am instead of I? It showed I to me. What if I go in the spare room?
Spare rooms. I keep them locked. That girl is in that room. I wish she'd stay at Oxford.
Actually, I'm pretty sure she's not in there.
Laura used to brush her hair every night before bed.
Maybe something from here. Perfume. Okay, that was a thing. That was a thing that just happened. It had a different icon too. It had smell.
I already had one today.
Nope, we can't do the shower. Let's try the closet. Yeah, this is completely what not weird people do. Exactly.
That was one of Laura's favorite dresses. But it's not right for the memory I'm focusing on.
No, wrong drawer. This one. No.
This is Laura's bathrobe. She wasn't wearing it that night at the cottage, but her swimsuit should be around here somewhere.
You mean right there? I knew I had to pick it up. Okay, this is getting weird. This is getting weird. This is getting weird. I mean, it was already weird. I tried the brush, it didn't work. Maybe I just need to go to various rooms. I don't know now.
Laura looked so elegant in that portrait.
Okay. A box of photos. There we go.
She hated me for taking this one, but I couldn't help it. She looked so radiant with joy.
I don't know. There's just something wrong with that.
Laura and me. She looks wonderful in this one. That was taken on our honeymoon. We spent it in the Loire Valley in France. That's the gîte rural we lived in, near Saint-Benoît-le-Forêt.
I love how he's talking to me like I'm an audience member. Like...
Laura and me at the Assam Reserve, India. Laura at our lake cottage. I wanted to rebuild the memory of a night we went swimming there. I'll take this for a visual cue.
All right. Okay. Nope, dining room. Let's try the dining room. Maybe there's something there. Maybe there was a CD. Maybe there was a CD that we played. We may need to play a specific CD.
I think I remember what we were playing that night. Now I just have to locate it. The Vivaldi collection. No. The Vivaldi.
The Scarlet Furies. Yes, that's the one we were listening to at the lake.
Laura loved to work. I haven't listened to it. Laura's stereo. Laura's...
Okay, can I do something with it?
Laura's step. Laura's step.
No.
The Scarlet Furies. That's one we were listening to at the lake.
Brightened eyes, my secrets lie not far away. His metal many have I answered plea. My general now often.
You still haven't told me what we're doing for my birthday tomorrow. I hope you haven't planned anything epic or embarrassing.
It's your birthday tomorrow? Slipped my mind.
As if you'd miss any opportunity to be devious.
His weary head, he lays his body down to rest.
Devious.
I don't need to call right.
So either maybe something in the kitchen or something in the maybe some wine that he took. I don't know.
Laura and I were drinking wine that night at the lake. But I need to pin down which wine it might have been. We have thousands of bottles here. Laura and I were drinking.
How would we figure this one out?
Laura at our lake.
How would we figure this one out? Look at my diary. No, that's the not that kind of diary. I guess it's more of a not that kind of diary. Well, maybe there's something on our computer. Oh wait, we could use the wine thingy. That little wine app? Maybe that wine app is now appropriate. I was wondering what we were gonna use that for.
Laura always preferred dry reds in the evening, but that's all I can say for certain. That's far too many bottles. There are still too many bottles.
That is a lot of bottles.
That's not the right year. That's not the right year. That's not the right year. That's not the... That's not the right...
Okay.
That's not the right...
I guess that's the right. I guess that's right, huh?
I don't think... I don't think... I don't think... I don't think... I don't... I don't think... I don't... I don't think... I don't think... I don't...
I mean...
I don't... Terrific. That narrows it down to 3 bottles. I can easily taste that many.
Is that right? '92, '93, and '94. Okay.
It's not bringing up any memories. Nothing. I think... Yes, this is it.
Give me my memory. Alright, let's do it. This isn't gonna be weird at all. Is it?
The Scarlet Fury. Now the CD tray is opened. The CD is loaded. First, I need to set up the tank session. Those are basic scents that I can infuse in the machine. Pine, vanilla, and sandalwood. But I need something more specific, so I should use the funnel.
Okay, this all is starting to make sense now.
The shampoo is loaded in the scent filter.
It doesn't look open.
Everything's set. I'm ready.
curtain dies, my secrets lie not far away.
Is it like a sensory deprivation tank? Only. Yeah, it is.
Many have I answered plea.
That's exactly what I thought it was. Only it gives you specific senses and stuff.
You still haven't told me what we're doing for my birthday tomorrow. I hope you haven't planned anything epic or embarrassing.
It's your birthday tomorrow? Slipped my mind.
Mm-hmm. As if you'd miss any opportunity to be devious. Speaking of which, Dad says he'll be joining us for a few days in Venice at Christmas. Won't that be marvelous? I'm glad you talked me into it. It should be so lovely with all the decorations and the ceremonies in the cathedrals. Blue tiles. Blue tiles. Check the cars, David. Check the cars, David.
Check the cars, David. I'm Disrupzot PC. I'm Disrupzot. I'm Dinerzot PC. Hey, Dinerzot PC.